Welcome to another Allen vlog. Today is May 31st, 2023. I don't know. Time to talk. Music starts now, I guess. For background music, that is kind of loud. I'm going to turn that down. I'm wearing blue. Take this off now just because I'm in my car and this is puffy. Why would I wear that? I'm wearing beige now. I'm a beige boy. And I'm just going to be, doing my thing. I feel good. This is gonna be my first vlog where I actually have like things written down on a paper, because a lot happened this past week, so why not talk about it? A little comb that ain't helping me at all. And I'm gonna drive for a bit and turn on a little bit of the AC just because, like, dang, it's kind of warm in here and I don't want to turn on my thing. My phone holder is kind of weird right now, where some movement makes it go down. So if that happens, hopefully I manage to see it and like fix it. But I'm just gonna be driving and talking. It's been a week. It's been a crazy week. I don't have things written in order about like what happened, but I'll see if I can remember. And I have things written down that have helped me a lot. But yeah, no, it's been a weird week. Very interesting compared to last week. Gained a little bit of weight. Nothing too bad. I'm starting to lose it again, but I need to start losing weight again. I'm back in my normal weight from before I was sick, but I want to get to the post sickness. There you go. That's what I was talking about. Post sickness, when I was like under a bit. I know I can manage it, so that's same old. Let me look at this list where I can talk about something. Is this gonna go down again? A little bit. That's actually not that bad. That was worse. There you go. I need to fix this. I'll do that by next video. So, an Instagram account followed me. I don't know. I posted a video. You know what? Screw that. I'll get back to that. You can see my beige shirt. I bought like. I uploaded a video yesterday, and I'll turn that up a bit more just so people can hear me. I uploaded a video yesterday with my friend. Shout out to Jaden if you're watching this. I love you. Really good friend. It was nice. It was an hour video. It wasn't meant to be an hour video. This might be an hour video, but on purpose. Like, the other one was complete accident when it turned out to. Ugh. I need to charge my phone. There you go. Is it charging good? It is, I think. But like, what am I trying to say here? Ugh, you're seeing me drive, bro. That's kind of crazy, right? Ugh. There you go. Yeah, we made a little video just like trying out ice cream. It's pretty good. So that was fun, I think. Ugh. This car behind me is like driving real quick, bro. And you can just see me, like, I don't think I'm look overweight at least, or over, like, I do look a little chunky, but nothing too big. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This is a weird video. I feel weird just because, like that. I hate that. Okay, this is going to be annoying. Mad annoying if I do that. But, yeah, you can. I'll fix it. Dude, that car is, like, genuinely, like, needing to, like, I don't know what that car needs, man. But it's in a rush. I'm just gonna take my time because low-key I like annoying these people that like think they need to do things, you know? Well, look at this person. It's mad annoying. Also, I took the wrong turn, but I'm okay with that. Jeez. I know, like, there's so much that I can talk about, but like, it's so weird to get all my thoughts onto that onto like a video form, you know. But I made a video yesterday. It was pretty fun. It was like less than 12 hours ago for me recording this video, so that's crazy to think about. Fun little video with White Boy Jaden. I don't know why I call him that, but I think it's funny. I guess I'm taking the road. Yeah, see, dude, what is this? I need a, like, it's something wrong with my, like, it's way too loose. I need to fix that. Do you want to just see my fucking stomach and shit? This is a terrible video, man. Like, okay, cool, you can see my face now. Oh. Stupid ass sound vlog. Like, genuinely, what's wrong? What is wrong here? I'm gonna just restart it, man. I need to fix that thing. We have it, yeah. But look, it can't even like stay normal. Oh, so I'm on sport mode. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't think I look bad per se. I don't know. Stupid. Okay. Just gonna go over here real quick. I definitely messed up. I'm not even... Dude, this is like bougie place. Damn. How the fuck? Where's the U-turn area? I feel like I'd get shot up if I were here. This place looks something like a place I would get shot up in. Looks so like nice, but like also old-timey. You see my car, beautiful. Can I fix this at all? If it is, I'm just gonna leave it like that. That's fine, honestly. I'm okay with that. If it doesn't move at all, then I'm chilling. Ooh. Yeah, this is fine. Why not? You know, you won't be seeing my mouth talk, but then that'll be like, yo, if you can't see my mouth talk, that wasn't me talking, you know? Who knows who it could have been? I kind of just woke up, so I think that, like, if my voice sounds a little weird, I think that's why. I do feel like I sound not myself, but I woke up like 30 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. I got dressed and just started driving. Okay. So now that pillar is done, well, 8 minutes and 50 seconds in, jeez, I'm actually gonna just talk about what's been going on with my life. I've just been like, this past week, I've just been hanging out with buddies, doing a lot of things, being a lot more extra. Haven't hung out with one friend group that I normally hang out with for a while, but I did cause a little, I wouldn't say anything, like nothing, no ill intent, of course. I just kind of randomly messaged one of the people in that group, just, hey, I know what you did, and we'll get to that. So what happened was an Instagram account followed me. I've explained this in that video with White Boy Jaden. But like, I got followed by an Instagram account, and I just, didn't think anything of it, because I get followed all the time, because look at me, I'm awesome. But it just looked like a computer, like when a random bot follows you, and I'm like, okay, whatever, ignore it. Like, I don't do anything. When they comment on my video on my Instagram, what do they comment like, hey, I think it's like, I watched all your videos, and I'm like, okay, that's a lie, because I don't think they did. Probably saw or know I make videos, but hey, I watched all your videos. I wanna. Have I cursed yet? If I have, it's past the 10-minute mark, so it doesn't matter. I wanna fuck you so bad. And I was like, okay, that's definitely, like, that's a computer. Like, that's not real. Like, maybe, like, what's it called? Them saying, they watch my videos was a little weird, but, like, I wanna fuck you so bad. Like, that's definitely something that, like, computers say. Like, for, like, porn sites or, like, just fucking, like, OnlyFans, like, clickbait, shit like that. I was like, whatever. And they commented on one of my other videos, or, posts, saying, like, I had purple hair. I don't think I made videos when I had the purple hair, but I just, like, I had my hair purple for a while. And they were like, oh, I love your purple hair. Are your pubes purple, too? And I'm like, okay, this is, like, definitely not a bot. Someone that's, like, it's someone that knows me and is just like fucking with me. Like, it's kind of funny. Like, honestly, like, what they've been saying hasn't been like, I haven't been offended at all by it. It's been a little like weird, but like nothing I can't handle, because I like weird shit, and like it's been kind of funny. Then they like message me privately. They DM me, as the kids say. A direct message. Stupid. Like, hey, I'm an adult film producer. Do you want, I want to see your purple pubes in action, something like that. Like, DM me as soon as possible. Not, like, I didn't, like, care. This is when I was at work, so I was like, that's kind of weird, but whatever. And then, they like, they like the tongue emojis out, They're like, ask your girlfriend first though, hey, and then, what else they say? Respond to me or else. And then they called me, but I was like at work and I couldn't. And this is also like afterwards, so like I didn't see it. I just saw like the messages, and then like they called me. Didn't think much of it. So then what happened was, like, I didn't know what to do. I just, like, this was, like, I forgot what day this was. It was like a week ago. When that happened, I just was like, okay, I'm not going to respond to this person, just a weird person. Told one friend about it. He was like, you should block them. Told another friend about it. That person was like, yo, bro, you're their bitch right now, because they've been saying all this shit and you haven't said anything back. You should, like, respond to them. Or, like, see what happens. So then I respond to them, like, one day at night, and then I call them, but they didn't answer. So then, or like it said that they like did not answer, like they hung up. But this is a really boring fucking story, but I want to explain it in full detail, just so like you can get, the future Alan or whoever watching this can get like a hold of like the situation. And so what happened was, afterwards, like, what was I saying? Yeah, I messaged them, just like a crying emoji. They're like, hey, like, I'm gonna loop them cheeks up, shit, like, shit like that. And like, I finally was able to like just have a direct like conversation with this person. If you're gonna merge, you should do so now. No. Okay. Bro, oh my god, how long did it take for you to think about merging, man? Anyways, once they like messaged me that they were like friends, like things like that, they said that, I was like, who are you? They're like, oh, I'm the CEO of Spencer's, and I'm like, that's kind of cringe, but whatever, leave it. like it's not real. And then like they sent a picture, like a 480 picture, like some random guy with like a beard from far away, and he's like, that's me. And I'm like, okay, that's what's up, bro. I called them, what did I call him? I called this person like Shoddy. And they're like, I'm not Shoddy, I'm your dad. And I'm like, my bad, Shoddy. You know, just, you know, get under the skin, but like nothing too bad. So then what happened was, like I still was, like, every time they called, I wouldn't be able to answer because I was busy. And then, like, every time I called, they just wouldn't pick up. So I got to, you know, a couple days pass. It's Sunday, I think. Yeah, Sunday. I'm hanging out with a couple, or I was planning to hang out with a couple buddies. I just got off work. They told me to meet up at a place like near my work. They answered. They called me, and I was like, oh shit, they're calling me. So I answered. I was like, yo, what's up? And they're like, I wanna fuck you so bad. Let me see your dick, boy. And I'm like, okay. So I turn my camera on. They're gonna be like, yes, please show me your penis. And I was like, I had my little Pikmin plush. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Made it look like my little penis, but like all my clothes are fully on. Like it's definitely terrible. Like if it was, I got a long one, bro. But you know, nothing, like obviously a joke. And they were like, oh yeah. And I was like, who are you? And they're like, I used to work where you work, the restaurant. And I'm like, what? They're like, yeah. But like, and they were doing like a fake deep voice. They were like talking like, talking like this, you know, being able to like this, you know, be weird. It was weird. Like they were talking just like, not like a person. Not like their actual voice. And they sounded like they had a high-pitched voice, like kind of like this. No, I can't do that. They had like a higher-pitched voice. And so I assumed it's like just like either a girl, like a really young dude. Really young dude? A really young dude. Am I getting more range of my voice today? There you go. So I was like, okay, it's someone that like, it's definitely at least not that person that they sent a picture of. And I don't feel like it's like someone of ill intent. Like it seems like a person that I know. So it was my time to just like discover who it could have been. So they know me. They like from that information, they knew where I worked, but they also knew my car, or kind of knew my car. They're like, you drive this red car, right? And I was like, how'd you almost get my car right? Because my car is red, but they said the wrong style car. So I was like, okay. You know I'm tired of this fucking... I've been telling this story so much, so I think, I'm sorry if it sounds really boring. Probably is. So then I went out accusing a lot of people, because then when I heard the girl voice, I'm like, oh, I completely forgot about this side of my friend group. So I randomly messaged one of my friends from that group, hey, I know what you did, like, cut that shit out, don't be fucking with me. And like, hindsight being like 2020, I seem like an asshole here. So if you're watching again, sorry, Miss Celine, that was my apologies. I didn't mean to make it seem like I was going crazy, because it also seemed like I was just going crazy, which to be fair I am, but not in that way, you know. But like I felt bad, but afterwards, but she was like, yeah, like, no, it's not me, like I don't even know what you're talking about. And then I was like, never mind, we'll talk about this later when we're in person, because it's a weird conversation. But if, you know, she watches this video, respect. At least I didn't got to the 20-minute mark before at least ending it short, being like, oh, that's weird. And then she messaged me like a day later, like, yo, are you good? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm fine. I'll explain it all later, but I'm chilling. But I felt really bad afterwards. I'm like, yo, I kind of out of nowhere was just like, yo, fuck you, you know what you did. But it's genuinely all fun and games. Like, I don't care. Like, I would like to know who this person is, just because, like, I gotta give them credit. Like, that's what they did was like weird, funny, boring. I don't know. It's not boring. It was like, it's add a little spice to my week today, you know. Hopefully by next video I know who this person is, but it doesn't matter. So then what happened was, yeah, that's it. I just don't know who the person is. And then like yesterday when I was hanging out with my white boy Jaden, my friend white boy Jaden. That's just gonna be his name on that channel. I don't know. We were trying to decide who it was, because I also thought it was him. Then he got a message from the person being like, "Hey, yo, it's Alan. I missed you." And then a bunch of other like things like you know, sexual terms that I do not feel comfortable saying. Which I mean, they're in the last video if you really want to, like, if your Alan lore is like insane, you know. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then we're trying to figure out who it is. We have like a really good suspicion. I like a couple people. But yeah, I want to figure out who it would be. Yeah, that's my Instagram story. So that's why it's been a little weird this couple days. Okay, what else? I don't know. I don't like this. Speaking of work, actually, because I haven't talked. I've been like, this past week at work was pretty cool. I was just like, I found out more about myself and how others see me. Like I said, I'm definitely a quiet worker. Because of my intel with Jaden. We just like talk, you know, how friends are. Me being friends with Jaden. We were able to, white boy Jaden, YBJ, WBJ, yeah, WBJ. Wait, I kind of. WBJ, I'm hilarious. White BJ, the white BJ with white BJ. He figured me out like or he, like, you know, he talks to people. He's very charismatic, very nice dude. But so I mean, so like he's been able to talk to everyone, like kind of get a hold of what I am to like them, which is. I am a very, like, he said this yesterday, very awkward, weird, but funny. So people do think I'm funny, a little awkward, weird. Like, my funny comes from being, like, a little awkward and, you know, weird, which, I mean, fair. I like that. I really like that, honestly. Made me really happy. And there's, like a couple older people. There's one older person. I don't want to be mean, because she's, like, she's a little older, but, like, she's really nice. And, like, she gives me, like super chill mom energy. But like the other day, it was so wholesome. She was like, "Oh, do you like?" Because I'm a little weird, but I put like a ponytail up every now and then to keep my hair up because my hair is long and need a haircut. But she was like, "Oh, do your people at Woody's know you're weird?" And I'm like, "Oh, by far, they think I'm crazy." You know, it's funny. I felt really happy about it just because, like, you know, I don't like this song, but yeah, got me a little happier with my mood. And I've just been talking to everyone more there, been able to just, you know, be the funny. I not be the funny. I'll be honest, I still am not as funny, or like I'm not the way I want to be over there. But I'm, like, you know, beginning to be more sociable, and that's definitely helped because I just met like a new guy. I've been talking about him for like a couple videos. There's this new guy that just joined, and well, he has been a while now, like a week or two. He's finally fully trained. He's like I didn't know, but he like, it's so weird how he's known a lot of like the people I know right now, just that are in his high school, because of classes and stuff. So like, and he's funny, man. This kid's like I saw him and like he's a quiet kid, but when like he's funny, he's a little. He'd be a little too much at times, but I think he's chill. Like, right now we only have that one joke that we have. I do want it to expand, but he's a really dope dude, and when we talk, it's fun. And we've been able to just be more like myself around him, and like hopefully that'll extend to me being myself around others. Just because when you feel comfortable in a situation, or with like, if you don't feel comfortable in a situation, you get comfortable with one person, it sometimes can expand. Like, you can expand your like comfortability, because you'll feel comfortable with one person and uncomfortable with others. Those other people, like you won't feel as uncomfortable with, just because like, you've already felt comfortable with one person and they've been around, you know? It's so weird what I'm trying to say, but you know, I'm explaining it super weird, but it'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, I don't know, a little tangent, but I do feel like really cool right now that I'm like, you know, being chill with all these people. In my notes, it just says Jack, and I don't know what that means. It's Jake. I know Jack. Yeah. And I don't know, like I said, I've been really talkative. Like, one of my coworkers also, another one. Like, I make a bunch of voices at work, just cause I think it's like, I don't know, I need to entertain myself, you know? And I think I'm my favorite form of entertainment, because I'm really narcissistic. But, one of my coworkers was like, oh, because I just make, like, stupid voices. Like, I can make my voice a little deeper, like, this, and try to sound a little more, you know, or, like, a lot more high-pitched. I'm not comfortable doing my high-pitched voice on camera, because that's kind of cringe. A little too cringe for me. Like, me talking to myself, me being, like, you know, I'm talking, like, doing all this shit, it's cringe. Cringy. But, like, that's a little too much. It's a little above the bar. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's see, what other voices can I do? Well, yeah, I don't know. And then she was like, oh, you should be a voice actor. And I have been told that a lot. And I don't, like, it's not a brag, because, like, voice acting is cool. And I feel like a lot of people think they can do it. But, like, I don't know. I don't think I can. I feel like I could if I, like, it's a thing of, like, everyone else also thinks in it. It could if I wanted to, but I don't, or I don't know, but I don't know how, like, to what level. Like, I could probably do some things. Like, maybe, like, voice acting, like, I don't know, I'd have to learn. But it's like, I need to learn how to do voices. And right now, I don't have, like, I have the potential to do some voices. Like, I can kind of do a Chris McClain voice. Not, like, a really shitty one. Like, I can do, I don't know. But I need to get comfortable with those voices. And my acting skills, I don't think are awful, but they are great. That out too. But like if I could get into voice acting, that would be so cool, because then I could just, like, if people heard me and things, they'd be like, oh, that's the guy from that, and then, like, I could probably make a career out of that. And, like, you know, even if it's, like, in a really bad, like, thing, like, I would love to be Alex from Yeek. That's a little Alt-Tribe joke if you watch Alt-Tribe. Yeah. And I would love to be just like I would love to do voice acting. That seems like sick. I just, like, would need to find ways to do it. And, like, I would love to, like, do it in smaller extents and, like, build my resume up for it. And, like, every time there has been opportunities, like, on YouTube, like, you know how YouTubers, like, oh, if you want to voice act for this, do it. I never do, because I think it's, like, I am scared just, like, how bad it'd be, even though it probably, like, because, like, they say, like, oh, if you can do it, like, please, but, like, if you know you're not skilled enough, don't, or if you don't have the potential, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to, like, start off with an L, you know, I want to at least do something, like, that will get put into, like, you know, put into a video, and then, like, after that, I'll be able to, like, discover, okay, can I do this, can I do that, and whatnot. I would love to do it though, and I've been watching the Team 4-Star. I was trying to say Team 4-Star, TFS, and they've been like Rick Kaiser Bento, or the something like that. Their second channel. They've been, like, rewatching their abridged Dragon Ball series, and they've been voice acting. And I can kind of, not all of them obviously, but for some voices that they're, like, trying to do, I can kind of copy them. And, like, I think that's kind of cool if I can, like, copy their voice and, like, just be able to be, yeah, just, like if I start off small like that, and then, like, more and more and more until like I can do my own voices and put my own spin on things. But I think it'd be cool. Who knows? One day, maybe you'll see me in a voice like I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm having fun. Yeah, voice acting seems cool. Would 100% be down to do it if anyone wanted. If anyone wants to hear me of something that they're producing, hit me up. I will do it. Just because I'm fucking bored. I'm also trying to curse less. I don't know if that's been showing, but I want to start cursing less. That's one of my goals. I think that I'm gonna produce for next month. Just because I feel like I have been cursing too much, especially at work. It's crazy. I think I'm still riding that high of just like being able to say whatever I want whenever I want. That person just did something illegal. That's fine. Okay. Oh wow, they are just leaving. Okay, freeways in California be like whatever. Yeah, so I've just been wanting to produce, I don't know, more content. What was I saying? I already lost my train of thought just because of that. That was crazy. I was talking about voice acting. Can't remember. Oh yeah, just being able to produce content. I don't know. If I remember, I'll go back to it, but it's breaking me right now. What else have I been? Dude, oh my god, when I was at work, I used epic unironically. Cause like I've been saying like that's pretty epic, and like that's just like kind of unironic, or just kind of ironically, just cause I think it's funny. But I was like next to someone, and I dropped like a pen, and I catch it, and I was like, yo, that was kind of epic. And I said it like that, and I freaking hated myself after that. I remember I was talking about, but I just hated myself because I was like, dude, you used epic unironically to like, ugh. It made me feel like sick in the mouth. It was gross. It was just like a random coworker. Like that's why they don't like you. I'm like, probably not the reason why they don't like me, but still. Anyways, yeah, cursing. I've been like cursing a lot and like in front of kids a lot. Not because like that sounds kind of weird, but just like every time I'm like I don't care that a kid's there when I curse, and you shouldn't really, but like I do want to censor myself just because like I don't know. Also for my YouTube videos, like I think it's like you can't curse within the first minute or two, and then I don't know, just so I can see them whenever I'm offline or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, that's crazy. That's 30 minutes there. That's 30 minutes of me just talking. The first 10 minutes were definitely just filler. Yeah. I went bowling with a couple buddies too this week. With my boy J Mac. I love J Mac. Jaden. Called him. When we went bowling, I did the what's the word? The names for all of us. For me, my name's Alan, obviously, as you can tell. So I made it Alien, because that was also my nickname, and also, like, I don't know, it's kind of funny. My boy Christian, I did Catholic or Catholicism, one of those two. He changed it later to be, like, Poop Man, or something like that. Oh, God. I forgot. And then, who else? My boy Brandon. I said be not rad, because that's like, it's kind of funny, I think. And then, who else? My boy J-Mac, I did, it wasn't Maurice, it was Mosby, because I don't know why, but I think it was just funny. I just thought it would be a funny name, Mosby. And I think we've been saying Mosby, like Lil Mosby or something, so I thought it would be funny. It was fun. We saw like a crackhead outside, or just someone that was mentally ill that was just swinging at the like, what's the word for it? just the air for like 45 minutes, and because we were there like after we finished bowling, we just ended up playing like soccer outside, just because we still wanted to talk and hang out. But like we're not normal people who like just stand around and talk. We like kick a ball around. So we were doing that, and yeah. Oy. Sorry about that. But then we saw this guy swinging. We're like, that's kind of weird, but we're just gonna keep playing. Why not? And then we ended up just like, after one of us left, we were just like staying in one of our friends' cars, just talking a bit more, and he was just still there, you know. So we were like, okay. But it was weird, like weird crackhead man. But overall, bowling experience was fun. I obviously lost because I'm not good at bowling. I can bowl weird. I like bowling in weird ways. Like, I don't think I'm a good bowler. But I can bowl like, you know, like reverse curveball kind of. I can like shoot straight to my left. It's kind of, I have a weird way to play. I just like, I don't play normally because that's boring. And I ain't boring like that. Other than that, my life, it's been pretty good this week. I wouldn't say it's been amazing. Like, there's definitely been a couple downs, and I think all those ups that I was talking about before, I kind of got to talk about the shit that I got to deal with, because, you know, I got to be real, like the app, the internet app. Gotta talk about things that make me a little uncomfortable, so I can like, maybe not when it's like this, but like, you know, I need to add to my story. I need to talk about what's actually been happening, because, you know, nothing too serious, obviously. My life is still good. I'm not feeling anything like awful, but I just got paid, and I needed to I had to pay everything off, and it was crazy because it just made me realize I need to move out, man. I'm like 19. I can't live with my parents anymore. It's like, it's weird. I have a plan to move out, like, hopefully within this month. I'm making it so I kind of have to move out this month. Not making it so I have to, but just like, because I want to. Yeah, I don't know. That's because I'm going to be going to Anime Expo end of the month. And I really want to go. And I have my ticket, I have everything. But I'm also planning on buying a hotel room, I mean. And that's gonna be really hard with like me saving money. And I'm not allowed to save money. Not that I can't. I just like, I can only like have $20 in my account. Like, when I pay everything off. Like I pay, it's like, you know, I pay for my rent, pay for my car, then I have to pay for insurance, and then like I make enough for that, and then I get gas, and you know I'm wasting gas right now, so this ain't helping. But like, I mean, I still need to like drive places, and I don't like I do drive a lot, but I don't like spend a lot of gas just because like I always wait till like the very last minute, and then I fill up like a decent chunk. But whatever. But like I did all that, and I like was like, okay, I'll sell money. I only had like $20 off my account, and I was like, what? I thought I'd have more, but nope. I saw calculated everything. I'm like, yep, nope. I should be negative, but I luckily have money just because I do. Right now I'm at 0. I'm broke, but that's just because I'm gonna get paid in like a couple days, so I'm chilling. I'm not broke, so I have tip money. I have cash. I carry cash, so I'm chilling. But it's still weird to think about. I need to text some people, because Spider-Man comes out tomorrow. If you go Regal, so that's dope. I might be going with a friend tomorrow. If not tomorrow, this weekend. So I need to learn how to save money for that, because it's important to me. Yeah. I need to figure out what I'm doing, man. It's crazy. Life's weird. but I'm excited. Like this week was like definitely really like I struggled a lot this week. Is what I'm trying to say. But like not in a bad way. Like I've been stressed out about money, but then like I just like sat down with myself and calculated everything, and I realized I don't really have to worry about it. Like I'm fine. Like I just need to work. Like I'm in the summer, I can work way more than I did when I was at school. Even though I only had one class, like I needed like I can still do good. And I can still work more. So I'll probably do that, especially since my siblings will be like I don't know, it might be more worried. I don't know. If I move out though, I will definitely need to work just a little bit more. Like I can 100% make ends meet. I just wouldn't be able to like do anything fun, and that's what I am scared about. It's not necessarily like can I do it on my own, because I can. It's easy. Well, not easy. It's just work, and I can. And something about me, I can work. Like I have 2 jobs right now. Some days I work like 12 hours a day, and like I don't feel it, but because I can work. It's just I want to do fun things, because I think the way I pay it out is being able to just pay off me working like a lot. And I don't even think I work a lot. I probably work as much as like someone with one job, and just full time. But the way I balance it out is just like me being able to like do a lot of fun things. And if I lose that, maybe I wouldn't say I would get depressed, but I would definitely like be a lot less happy emotionally. And I don't know, I do just need to add more. And I had so much planned this summer. I genuinely think I can only do like 1 or 2 things. There was like 5 or 6 trips we wanted to go, and obviously when you're hanging out with your friends, you always like say we're gonna do this, and nothing ever really happens. Nothing ever makes it out of the group chat. That meme, whatever. But I was thinking about going to Vegas this month. I don't think I'm doing that anymore. And like my friends still are. I probably won't. Anime Expo's next month. We were thinking about going end of year San Francisco trip. Like going to like Lake Tahoe, things like that. Going to like a Europe trip. Europe trip was like a lot less likely. But like still, we were planning to do all these things, and it sucks that I won't be able to experience them. But it's just because I'm growing up, and I need to learn how to save money. And I have been, because like I used to eat out a lot. Like I could eat out right now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Why? Because I need money. And like I used to like eat out every day. Now I like out once a week, maybe twice. And it's like when I started realizing that, I was like, wow, that's me growing up. It made me feel happy about myself. Also, wow, I'm like right here. Like that's crazy. Never did I think this would be like my second home, where I am right now. Been here a lot. This is a nice song. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see, what else can I talk about? There are 2 things, 2.5, 2 maybe 3 things I can still talk about. Just depends how comfortable I want to get when talking. So, I don't know. First thing first, this isn't anything bad, just hanging out with some buddies. And one of my friends told me he was balding. Or showed us he was balding out of stress. And like it's crazy. He didn't show us, but he showed us like physically. He showed us pictures of what he used to look like. And like he's growing his hair out, and I was like, yo, man. And it's because of like school, like everything's stressing him out. I think school, like work, like everything. Like his life is not balanced right now, and like that's crazy for me to think about. That like you like just lose your hair out of stress. Because I thought the worst. Well, I mean, I knew you could, but that for me that's like way too much stress. Like I'm too stressed out to like get my hair growing white. It's just like I don't even think that's like scientifically accurate, but like it just happens, like it's just falling out because I can't handle it. And that like scared me a bit because he's like a really good dude, a little like I don't want to be like mean, but he's not like my favorite person. Like he's one of my closest friends. He's one of my day oneers, so I gotta respect him like through and through. But we don't talk as much as we used to. Back when we were in like high school. Like I will always still be there for him, and I think likewise him for me. But it's crazy to think about that. Like he's like that stressed out, and like it made me feel like really good about myself, just knowing I am like not to that point where I can't. I still feel like I can manage everything and handle everything that I do. So I don't know, that made me feel good about myself. And then one of my other friends told me he was he said I was allowed to talk about it because he felt bad for me telling me. But this friend told me he was like feeling suicidal, and that made my heart drop, man. Like, cause he's like one of my best friends. And no, that definitely hurt me. Didn't know what to say. I kind of expected that because he said he had some big news to tell me, and he didn't really feel comfortable telling it to a lot of people other than me and maybe a couple other people, like maybe like one other person. And I thought he was like I expected that worse, like him like being more into that phase of being suicidal, or him like being homosexual or gay, you know, because why did I say homosexual? That sounded like really mean. Not mean, but like very like analytical. He wanted to be homosexual, you know. No, but like he just was talking about like all this. Like I don't know, it definitely hurt me. We began talking about why, and it was hard for me to process, just because, at least to my extent, I've never been depressed, and I know how to handle it. Because most of my friends, like, we don't talk about it. He definitely doesn't like talking about things like that, which made it like weirder too. Not weirder, made it harder for us to just talk about. But it was nice knowing that he could like trust me to like just talk about this, because we do like talk a lot of shit, and I'm not that I can't handle that, but I whenever we talk about serious topics, I do tend to like try and ease the tension and be like try and like make a joke out of it, which I obviously did not on this like part of our talk, because I was like, yo, this is like super serious. But when he talked about it, like, I don't know, I just felt like he just felt like nothing. Like he couldn't be, like he didn't want himself to be happy, and that sucks. Like awful. Like I don't know how to describe it, but it was just, I know it was hard to talk about. And he felt like awful. Oh shit. He felt awful telling me, because he didn't want like to have me bear the burden of just him being like, you know, suicidal. And he said like I could talk to anyone that I feel comfortable talking about it with whenever I want. But I don't want to tell anyone, man. Like it's genuinely something like that seems way too personal for me to like just like talk to other people about. Hey, yo, my friend here, our friend, he is depressed. Thoughts, like, you know. And then like a day later when we went bowling, because we all went going bowling afterwards. Damn, I might have outed this person. A couple other buddies were like, hey, yo, Brandon's going, like, says, I just said his name. Sorry, Brandon. Well, damn, I feel hurt. I don't, I'll, you know what, I will edit this video just so, I cut that out, because I definitely don't want that online. But, I'll redo it. Sorry for the cutout. I just said a little too much info that I don't feel comfortable sharing there. And then this will be the start of like the new one. But yeah, we were going out the next day to do something, and when we went out, a couple of our buddies were like, "Hey, bro, one of our friends here says he's going through something," and like, okay, can the highway patrol just merge without like using a signal? That's crazy. But they were like he's going through something. Like, he said you're allowed to tell us if you want, but you don't have to, because he doesn't want to tell us. But he doesn't mind if you tell us. So what is it? And I just said, oh, he's depressed. And they were like, that's it? That's nothing. Because, you know, that's like, when you tell someone you're depressed, like, everyone, like, a lot of people in our age, they say they're depressed. And it's like, yeah, I feel you, but like, what can you do? And like, they started kind of making fun of me. So I was like, yo, actually, it's worse. He's feeling suicidal. And they were like, okay, man. And I felt bad that, like, pretty much the nice people I told that are asked about it, I told them about. I didn't want to. And it was very, like, mild. I didn't want to make it a big deal. But it happened. Yeah. It sucks. I do wish him the best. I hope he can just, like, manage to get out of it, be the person he wants to be. And, you know, hope he can pull through. Even though I know he doesn't want to pull through because that's the way he's thinking. I wish him the best. And during that same day when we all hung out, what else can I talk about? I think that's been most of it. I don't know. I'll also talk about like other things, but that's everything on my list. So that's crazy to think about. Other than Jack and Jake question mark. Jack question mark. I don't know why I wrote Jack. Like, there were some things that I had typos with, and I understood what they meant. But I know what that would be. If I do, I'll make another video. But you know, this has been my week. I would say it had like, other than the first 10 minutes where there was like nothing and like everything was kind of being weird, it was very eventful, like, and like I think this video was very eventful. With my beige shirt, I really like the shirt. I don't know if I had it last time, but when I had it, I'll talk about this a little bit just because I don't know if I talked about it last time, but I got it at an Old Navy, which I think is hilarious. That's where fat people shop. But I've never shopped at Old Navy. But I got a credit card from there too. I don't know why. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to cancel that soon because like, it's stupid. Like, I was just being stupid. I wanted a discount for this shirt. I might buy more things and then cancel it, like after I paid off. I think it's a nice shirt. I think it looks amazing. I can think. I found out more things about. But yeah, I don't know. It's dope. It matches my shoes. I have beige shoes. Like, I think I look bougie. I think I look great, honestly. Like, I don't care what anyone else says. I think I look amazing, especially with my blue. I'm wearing blue jeans right now. Blue jeans, like the K-pop artists. But I have a match with my blue sweater, blue jeans. Speaking of K-pop, yeah, everyone, all y'all know, at least people who be watching my videos, I watch Anthro a lot, and he had a K-pop group called OKpop, and there you go. They're still around. I don't know if he's still in it, but if he's not, it's fine. I'll still like listen to them. But they were selling these like little not minifigures, like they're cards with like their signature and like just pictures of them. So, you know, I had a cop. I have them. They're not here. They're in my house. But I ended up getting Anthony's signature. And dude, that high-key made me really happy. Like, genuinely. Being, like knowing that he's not, even if he doesn't like do anything else anymore, I'll still have like a signature of his. which is like so weird to think about because he's like only a couple years older than me, and he's really successful. Like it's crazy to think about. That again, something illegal. People and a Tesla driver. People Teslas don't know how to drive. Like, dude, Jesus Christ. But no, it was really nice. Just like, and I have my live reaction of me getting it, and it's very like sweet. I don't know. I got his and Pose and what's his name? I forgot. But it was really nice. The Asian dude. Poe and Birdo. I got Birdo. Dude, Birdo's is cool too. I really liked his. I wish I had all of them honestly, but I don't have that type of money. Like I did, you know. Only $10. It wasn't bad. It was nice though. And, like genuinely, like if he doesn't upload videos anymore, I hope someone does step up to like his plate of YouTube wise, because like he was a very creative person. He was a very creative person. Had very fun. It just looked like he had fun with friends, and I really want to do that. But I don't know if I could because I'm not creative enough to like come up with ideas, and I don't have the money to do those type of videos. But if I did, like genuinely, I would love to do the same shit he did. Like going like the last couple videos when he was just like doing dumb things with his friends, going to like being a mystery gang in real life. I love watching this video just because I was like, I wish I could do that with my friends. And like I ended up going to a smaller extent doing those things, going to the Yellow Deli, going to we would think about going to the Conjuring House, but next year as a trip, maybe, probably, most likely not. But just doing a bunch of things, and like I would love to just be able to do that with my friends, and have like because he has the Anvil Cinematic Universe, the Alice Cinematic Universe, you know, gang shit with White Boy Jaden, J Mac, who was it? Catholicism, Being Our Rad, like all of them. I don't know. It'd be cool, and also having just like. Friends like that, just, you know, people support each other through and through, and it definitely like just made me want to go to university more. Like I think I was talking about this conversation in the last video of me just wanting to go to university like a lot more now, and I think like him and going to like I forgot to share one too, but like having that experience like made me like yearn for that, and I don't know, I'm excited. But if I, like I said, if I could do any content, like obviously you'd have to write scripts, like edit all that out, just be like the person to do all that, because he came out with that, like that's crazy. I would love to do that though, like those type of videos, being able to just like record, like being able to record everything and like have your like document everything you do with your friends, just seems like a great time. Maybe, like, would have been really happy knowing that I got this car, just to like if I look back in my life and just like wonder where I was, I could always be like, oh yeah. If I forget about him, I look at that picture and like, oh yeah, he signed this. Like I've something, you know, do something cool. I think it's cool about like a YouTuber I watched. Like first, like he was the first person to buy YouTuber merch from, which is where I got Paul from, and he's like been in all my videos. That's crazy to think about. I didn't buy Paul any clothes. Yeah. Other than that, this video is almost going to be an hour long. Or will be an hour long by the time I end it. I still didn't make a thumbnail because with my blue shirt on, I'll put that at the end. This is the beige Alan. I've been wearing blue shirts or blue clothing this entire time, other than my last video, which was We Need to Talk. That should have been the reason I titled that, because it was like I wasn't wearing blue. I was wearing black jeans and black and white. So I might edit that one and be like, We Need to Talk. I'm not wearing blue today. Yawn. Yeah, I gotta do a lot of things. Every other video I've been wearing like some form of blue clothing, and I think that's sick on my end. Like, I've been keeping it consistent, keeping it 100. Just because, I don't know, that's my personality. I'm Blue Turtle. I was Blue Turtle. I'm Alan Vasquez now. I don't know. If I ever become anything, it'd be nice to know just like, these videos might always just be here, and someone will watch them. And it's like a time capsule. Like, people will be able to just see my life in this moment in time. I've been doing this for like 2 months now. That's crazy to think about. I started these just because like I didn't feel real. Now I do feel more real. I've been feeling realer. But like I'm not doing these just because I enjoy them, and it's been really fun. And if anyone ever sees how I turned out, or if I turned out like shit or turned out great, or like an okay person, I don't think I'll ever turn out great per se, or as great as I want to be. But I know I did it because of me, you know. And they'll see me like evolve as I grow, like to be a worse or better person. I don't know. I want to say I'm a good person. I feel like I always want to have good intentions, even if like I am like an asshole to people. Mostly because I feel like they can handle it, and they are like, they want to be like that too. Or they feel like they should be like that. I don't know what I'm jibber jabbering about, but I'm just speaking at the heart because I love laugh. But I feel good. I feel like if anyone ever like sees what I upload, it might be boring, and they definitely won't watch all of this. But I don't know. Also, I think my content's fallen off a lot too. I used to just like talk about just like things about life in general, and now I'm talking about my own life. I think. I don't know. It changed a little bit, but I'm happy with the way it's turning out. For me, at least, I think I'm turning out to be an okay person. I don't know. I do want to like, if I ever like, even if I get like 100 followers on this, or subscribers, whatever. I want to see where I want to meet people that like watch my videos and just like have questions about my life, or I would love to like just talk to people so other people would see or give me advice on how my life's going, because I feel a little lost at the moment, but I don't think I'll ever admit that to anyone. We gotta change the vibes a bit more. Damn, they took that parking spot. But I have this one, so we're chilling. We'll do this. We'll take this one. And I'll message some friends after this. Just see what I can do for today. Now that that's done, I'm gonna put this down, fix the camera a bit. See, like, what's up with that? Just fix this in general. An hour and 5 minutes this video will be. Ugh. They're blue for the thumbnail. Where's the comb? Brush. You know, for the cameras, ladies. Sure. My hair's been going like this now. I don't hate it. Where's Paul? Oh, my turtle. Can I move this? I've never shown the turtle, but I love this little guy. I can't show him. That's sad. I'll show the little Pikmin. I love this Pikmin guy. It'll just be Pikmin and me. It won't be Paul. Paul, you know, Paul will be in the corner here. Thumbnail? Question mark? Oh, wait. There you go. Boom, that's a good thumbnail. Damn. I gotta come up with better, like, I gotta bring more props, man. But anyways, damn. If you like my content, you know, if you be watching this shit, that's great, man. I appreciate it. I do be appreciating this shit a lot. But thank you again for, you know, listening. It's been an hour, and this is one of my longer videos. I don't know, it's a long week, good day. Like it, like, subscribe to notifications, all that jazz. I don't know, I don't think that works. Oh wait, fuck, I'll do that next video. But we'll do the, because I looked at the retention time, or the analytics on my YouTube account. So 80% of y'all aren't subscribed and you'll be watching my videos. Let's raise that up to like 90. I don't know what I just said. I think I said unsubscribe, but don't be unsubscribing, please. If you're watching my videos, it's great. I appreciate it once again. I don't know. We'll talk next week again, hopefully. And hopefully things have changed just a little more so I can talk about it. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I don't know. Bye. I don't know. I gotta redo that one. What should I do? Oh.